Hi, my name is Tori Griffith, and today I will be discussing German agriculture. The reason I picked Germany is because it's a place that I've always wanted to adventure to. I've seen pictures of the landscape and learned about the culture, and it's just a place that I think would be really, really amazing to go visit. Today, I'll be discussing the importance of agriculture and the role that it plays in the German economy. The agriculture sector produces about 84 billion DIM worth of goods each year, which translates to a little over $50 billion US dollars. This is due to the fact that over 80% of Germany's land is used for agriculture and forestry. Throughout history, the farming industry has undergone many changes. From 1949 to 1997, the number of farms have decreased dramatically. This sounds bad, but it's actually not. It's due to the fact that technology and machines have taken over agriculture in Germany, which is actually a really positive thing. It allows for more production to be made with less human labor. So from 1949 to 1997, production of agriculture has actually increased, and even today it's gotten even larger. With all the new machines and technology, Germany is able to produce many different types of agriculture products, from meats and dairy to grains, veggies, fruits, and even wine in some areas. With that being said, it's all about location. You want to know where you can grow the products and raise the products to where you're going to get the best quality. For instance, in East Germany is where you will find cereals and sugar beets, while in the mountainous areas is where the livestock and vegetables are grown and raised. Now, in the southern and western areas is where you're going to find the vineyards for wine. Each of these commodities play a huge role in Germany, and they're all important to the agricultural sector as well as the economy. A thing that helps Germany a lot is the fact that they're part of the EU. The EU has played a huge role in German agriculture as it has put in place reforms replacing artificial prices with government subsidies. These reforms and subsidies has helped promote effective farming methods as well as ecologically safe agricultural production. From these reforms come financial assistance from federal and state governments. This assistance helps many different agricultural fields, from production to land and even construction of country roads in the farming area. The funds also help disadvantaged areas where agriculture is especially important for economic and social factors. So as you can see, the EU plays a huge part and a very important part in German agriculture. It's improved the economy and it's helped the agricultural sector grow even larger. Today I will be discussing and showing how to make a particular German dish from the different types of products that are raised and come from Germany. I will be making a dish called pork schnitzel along with German potato salad and sauerkraut. So for the pork schnitzel, we will be using thinly sliced pork, the flour and breadcrumbs. We'll also be using eggs. For the German potato salad, we'll be using potatoes, salt and pepper, onions, parsley, white vinegar, and bacon. And for the sauerkraut, we're just going to prepare the sauerkraut as is and add a little salt and pepper. So as you can see, we're cooking the onions for the German potato salad. We're then going to add the salt, pepper, bacon, and the rest of the ingredients to this once the onions are golden brown. So now that the onions are brown, we're going to add vinegar, sugar, the water, and the salt and pepper. We're going to mix it all together, and we're going to wait for it to come to a boil. So now that it's boiling, we're going to add the potatoes that have already been pre-boiled and the parsley. And half of the already cooked bacon. We'll place it on the dish with the pork schnitzel and sauerkraut. Okay, so for the schnitzel, you're gonna wanna coat the pork with the flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs before you start frying it. And we're gonna do this while the oil is heating up in the pan. So you wanna coat it well, kind of make sure it's all covered there. Then shake off any excess flour. Then you want to put it in the egg, shake that off, and then put it in the breadcrumbs. Make sure it's coated evenly and nice, so it'll be nice and crispy when it's fried. And you'll repeat this process for all of the pork. Once your oil is heated up enough, you're going to add the pork. And you're going to cook the pork about 3 minutes on each side. And that's going to give you a nice and crispy feel to it. So just kind of let it sit there for a little bit until the 3 minutes is up. So it's been about 3 minutes now, so we're gonna flip it to the other side. Yeah, it looks nice and crispy. And then you're gonna do 3 minutes on the other side. If you feel like it's not crispy enough for you, you can leave it on a little bit longer. Pork is kind of tricky, so you want to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly. So now that the other side has been cooked thoroughly, we place it on the plate with the German potato salad and the sauerkraut that has already been prepared. We add a little lemon to taste. And now you have a traditional German dish.